Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope that you do participate in that Pike Minnow Reward program. There's a number of reasons why this program is so darn successful, let alone can you go out and go have fun, go fishing, and make real money. As it stands right now, the person that's in the lead, or at least has the most amount of fish, is going to break over $100,000. Just let that soak in. That somebody's making over 100 grand in, what is it, Ryan, a 4-month, 5-month season chasing these things. But the whole point of it is to be able to take those pike minnow out in reasonable numbers so that salmon and steelhead smolts can ultimately get out to the saltwater. Now, there's no way that we can wipe out pike minnow. They're, one, a native species, but two, the numbers have to be managed so that these salmon and steelhead can get out. So you're doing something great for the fishery, salmon and steelhead, and others, of course, but you also have a chance to have some fun, but you need to know where to go. Cathlamet, Willow Grove, Rainier, Kalama, and Ridgefield. You'll see here how it kind of progresses up the Columbia. Decent numbers for all of them, Rainier especially, and Cathlamet. I guess you really can't say that that's not true, but certainly folks are out and having some success. You can see those numbers are pretty, not huge, but relatively large. But Washougal, we'll have to take a look here at the Dalles, but Washougal's got to be knocking on the door, and Stevenson. Now, obviously, Washougal and Chinook Landing are very, very close to each other, but it just seems like more people go in and out of the Washington side of the Columbia. But certainly, there's been some success had, and folks are doing good, which is a darn good thing, because those salmon and steelhead need all the help they can get going forward. Taking a look at the Dalles at 1770, very, very similar, 20,000 total, so they're certainly the #1 spot. I will say, though, and I was reminded of this, may have been last week or the week before, the Dalles area where these numbers are being put up, 9 out of 10 folks that are chasing them are in very treacherous water in boats, so you really need to understand what you're doing up there. Just don't go flailing around in the Dalles area. That can be extremely challenging. So just keep that in mind. You will start to see some of these numbers. Looks like Boyer's already starting to take off going upriver. That's about the furthest that you're going to get. Although shallows, we'll take a look at that here in a second, will start to produce as well. But you got great options. 8,400 this past week, 60,000, near 60,000 total so far in a very short period of time. So certainly an option to get out and have some fun. I'll make sure it's clear, though, if you'd ever wanted to be one of the top folks, it is an everyday fishery. 100% have to chase them hard. And if you're successful at it, yeah, you can do really, really well and make yourself some dough at the same time. Tomorrow, though, I'm excited to have, we were just talking about sockeye way up on the east side. We're going to talk with Ken Vellante. He is the owner of Coldwater Strong, makes some of the greatest products that I've ever come across. When you're talking about pre-rig setups for plunking, for steelhead, sockeye, salmon, it's just, he's just a great guy, makes great stuff. But we're going to get some advice from him on how to target sockeye and steelhead before they get by us and make their way above Bonneville. It should be a great interview, and we got plenty of time to spend with him. So as always, tight lines, shoot straight. Please be safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Thanks for watching Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, sponsored by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.